Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs Roller Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 235. We're going to go again with the Bishop. If you didn't check your news, by the way, or if you missed it by the time this comes out, whenever that is, if it's drifted down, the new wallpaper for January is out, and it's two fireflies coming through the snow. It's a very nice wallpaper. I'm probably going to put it on my tablet. I like the calendar versions on my tablet as my lock screen. Oh, look at that, our SU-85-1. 328 experience. Pfft. After a ×2. That is not spectacular. But we did die quickly. We did some spotting. Wow, look at that. We're winning worst on the team. That's pretty sad. Probably because we did some spotting. Windstorm. Okay. We're down near the bottom. Enemy has no artillery? Am I reading that correctly? We also have no artillery? Okay, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I'll go north here and protect up that route. Oh, I said our team has no artillery. Obviously we have artillery. I'm on my team. But they also have a bishop. So there's one bishop on each team.
Time to roll out.
We go into the water. I wouldn't be able to help the guys in town anyway because of all the buildings and walls and such, so I think this is a fine route to take for a bishop. I wouldn't be surprised if we stumbled across the enemy bishop out this way. Alright, let's stop here and see if we can take a shot at this SU-100Y. Oh, we can, look at that. Ah, I missed him. Alright guys, go spot some more. There he is. And he has now gone behind a hill. With pretty much no chance of coming out from behind that hill. Oh, but there are things over here. No shot on that one. And no shot on the 220. Well, let's hope the KV-220 moves forward. I have a narrow sliver of a shot somewhere here. Right there. And now I've lost it again. Maybe if I nuzzle over this way some more. Part of the problem might be that hill there right in front of me. I wonder who killed the guy right beside me. Oh, there's a T-34 there sticking his head out. Well, I'm kind of glad I'm hidden behind this hill sort of thing. Oh, I don't think I can get to this guy. No. No. I could hit my friendly. But that's about it. Alright, I'm going to reposition and back up. Hopefully I can crest this hill. Nope, I can't. So I am just going to be completely useless in this battle. That's the trend that I am seeing develop here.
Critical hit.
He's shooting at me. couldn't move away in time. Couldn't move away in time. Not that I'm surprised. I sat there too long. The thing is, though, like, the chance of me getting angles on somebody else to shoot seemed pretty slim, so I figured if I was going to get any damage in this battle, that had to be it. That's kind of why I overplayed my hand there. Overstayed my welcome. I can't think of any other way to say that that involves the word over. Alright, T80 it is. We'll do another one of these bad boys. Oh, bottom of the barrel. Yikes. Alright, what do they have? They have 2 artillery, at least 1 KV-1 that I saw, yeah. A VK-30-01, yeah. I am not going to be very helpful in this battle in terms of damage. I'm going to have to spot if I want to do much. I've never really scouted off to the left here. I think that's what I'll do. I'm on the left side, I'll scout left. I've never been this way. I don't think ever. I think I've never gone this way. Not once in my entire World of Tanks career. So now's as good a time as any to try it and see what's over there.
Let's go.
It does mean that I'm likely to die, though, and overextend because I have no idea what's out there. Of course, even when I go in directions that I do know, I tend to overextend and die, so... what are you gonna do? Ah, see? That M8A1 is commenting on how nice the 2015 January wallpaper is. And there we go, our bishop won. So I'm kind of glad I got damage in while I could. Out here spotting around the corner. Is that T14 really going to try and get up? You're a T14, dude. You don't really have the speed for that. But I wish you luck. Yeah, you're in trouble, aren't you there, T14? I do not think you have the speed to go up there. But I wish you luck, because you are on my team. Oh, you have seen the error of your ways, have you? Alright. I'm gonna follow this T14 again. Around the corner. Looks like that heavy that was there is done for. Oh no, he's still there. Churchill 1 is still out there. Look at all the green stars. Oh, I think that means they've been spotted, actually. I think that's all that green star means. Oh, and there's another Churchill. Oh no, there's one Churchill, a cruiser. It's not quite as bad as I was thinking.
Critical hit.
Ah, I was hoping to track that guy, but it looks like it bounced off his tracks. I think I damaged them, but I didn't remove them. I don't know about you, T46, but looking at the score at the top, we be in trouble.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor. We're done
Dead.
for. Everyone get out.
Yep, that's going to be a loss. Let me just make my phone stop blinking at me here. There we go. Yeah, so we did win in our bishop there, which is nice. We're getting closer. It's rough, though. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to use the free XP on this gun. Because it is supposed to make all the difference in the world, right? Oh, we were supposed to do this first, and then the gun was the recommendation. Screw it, I'm just doing the gun first. And then, of course, we're going to have to... Oh, I want to click the... That's fine. Yeah, we'll put more ammunizione in it. There we go. Let's do another T80. This is tough. We're getting tough matchmaking on this thing. We're outclassed by a bunch every single time. Not that it's that powerful a tank to begin with. Prokhorovka, and once again, we're out-tiered by a good amount. The problem is, even if it was an even fight, you know, even if we were top tier, I don't know how useful we'd be. Let's see. 3 artillery per team. We do have 2 lights, they don't, so they don't really have any dedicated scouters.
Move out.
Now I could go up this flank, but because this is the encounter version, I don't know how useful that's going to be. I'm going to head over this way. I think our B1 is AFK. Oh no, he's on the move now. Well, that's something, I guess. This T1 Heavy hasn't crested the ridge yet. He's spotted by our Stewart. I'm gonna try and spot in the cap circle. Shoot, I can't even get up there. I lack the power. KB1, please don't shoot when I'm driving past, okay? Oh, shoot, I'm gonna be cutting you off. I didn't realize you were gonna start moving forward like that. Okay, spotting. Oh, lordy. That'd be a lot of tanks. Every single one of them with the ability to shoot at me. I had no chance of really hitting that Hetzer. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna go back out. Some more of the spot. Actually, I don't think they have anybody in here anymore. I'm hoping their Hetzer was spotted by somebody else on my team and not me. I'm hoping that he can't see me. In fact, I know he can't right now because he's behind a hill. Okay. Now we did get some pretty generous matchmaking, which is nice. And just like that, all that's left is some clown way out over here. There he is. Stug.
Penetration.
Oh good, I did some damage before we end the game. If I'd have driven out of the cap circle, we probably would have enough time to kill that guy, but that's fine. I'll take the cap points. 500 XP in this tank that I'm not very good at. That brings us up to 4,000. We can unlock this radio. I don't want this gun, do I? I think I would have taken it over this one if I did. No, I definitely want that other gun. So I'll grab the radio. It's elite. Na. Purchase. Okay. Why is it elite? Don't I have to get that gun before it's elite? Or is it just you need the top tiers and this is a higher tier than that? I don't... No, it's not. It's a lower tier. How is this vehicle elite? I don't think it is elite. If it was elite, it would have the wings around it. Yeah, the game's lying to me. It even tells me right here that I have 700 battles to go to make it elite. 600 to unlock the next tank. Because not only do I have to research the gun, I also have to research the T-34 before it's elite. So I have ways to go. And if we look here, out of curiosity, so there's no XP that can be moved off the Churchill. I've never played in the Matilda, so no XP to be moved off there. E25, I got 1,000 XP I could transfer to free. Never played this, so I have none there. T14, I've always used accelerated crew training, so there's none there. The Fury should have a bunch. Yeah, look at that, I got 6,000 XP. The thing is, it would cost me a fortune to free it up. If we come in here, it would cost me 2,470 gold to convert all of my XP to free XP. Now, I don't really care about that. It was just the Fury I was interested in. And the Fury alone is going to cost me 2,580 gold to convert. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not. It's only going to cost me 239 gold to convert all of that XP. Really? Well, that's not too bad. So what's the total cost to convert all of the all the XP I have? It's only 350 gold. That's actually not bad. I'm not going to right now, because then I'll just be tempted to spend it. But it's nice to know I can do that for a reasonable amount. Okay, so we're done the SU-85, done the T-80, done the E-25. The Covenanter is the last line we're moving down. The M2's done, so we're on to the M8A1. No, we're not. We're on to the Fury. There we go. And this is going to be a nice win for us, too. Just you watch. Just you watch and see. We're kind of outnumbered in the heavy department. We do have an extra artillery. What is our extra artillery?
Time to roll out.
An M12, okay. Kind of stuck in the middle here. I have no idea what map this is. Not a clue. I didn't look at it when it loaded. I have no idea what this is. But that's okay. I'll join in this line. This little Congo line. Oh, I'm gonna hit this T-32. Well, you know what? You guys can all jockey for position to shoot him. Alright, we'll go around this mountain. You know, all they gotta do is stand there and let artillery do the work, right? I kind of like this little river valley here. They should have good artillery protection. Not support. My artillery can't support me anywhere any more than their artillery can support them. But on the plus side, artillery can't really shoot me, I don't think. Oh, I maybe could have shot that guy. Oh, bad news.
We didn't even scratch them. We're immobilized. Penetration.
Well, we need to get out of here, so... Luckily, I do have good artillery protection because I'd be... Oh, this T-44. Look at him. He's got full health and I'm almost empty.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Bail out. This vehicle.
No chance. I mean, he's a tier 8. I'm a tier 6. And I was already on low health when he came around the corner. Oh, I see the shadow. Nice. Our T-44 putting rounds on the top of his T-44. It's nice to see. Avenge me, my boy. We're doing okay, though. They do have the extra heavy, so we'll see. I think that battle could still go either way, but we're doing okay. So then the M8A1 is next. M8 Himmelsdorf. Okay. Turreted tank destroyer on Himmelsdorf. Interesting. Artillery is kind of an irrelevant thing here as long as they can't fire just right down an alley at you and they don't have any artillery anyway. Okay, good. So, I could potentially lock down this corner. We've all seen me do that with great effect in the past. Unfortunately, my team gathered around every single time I did, and we all got bum rushed because no one was guarding the other flank, even though I was right on the corner holding everything down. So, I might go there again.
Move out.
We'll see. Oh, that's where I'm going to start, at least. I'm going to start off headed that way. And we'll see how things develop. Go ahead, Su-85. Oh. Someone has finally stuck their head out.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Two good hits in. Done almost 150 damage already. That's nice. Rob. Can't do much when I'm pointed straight up.
Penetration.
Oh, that 1S is not in good shape. That M3D, I bet, wishes he had a fire extinguisher.
Ready to fire. We've lost a track. That one bounced. The commander is
Oh.
hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Target unlocked. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Oh, wow, look at his support coming around the corner. What? When I first saw this, my brain read it as the porn shadow, and I was like, wow. I'm surprised World of Tanks allowed that name. Obviously, they did. Well, maybe they would. I don't know. But that's not what the name is. It is not the porn shadow. Okay. Done, done. Done, done. Done, not done. Done, working on it. Working on it. And that's artillery. So it looks like it's time for the Covenanter. Ba-ba-bum. Covenanter. Is there any research to be done on it, actually, before I do that? Oh, we won in the Fury. Wow. We can afford a gun, kind of. Do I want this one? 49, 45, or 38. I don't like the penetration on either of them. Ooh, 6350. I like that better. No, it probably won't mount on the not compatible with current turret, but compatible with that turret? Yes. And now I don't have the weight for it. Shoot. Well, free XP, you're getting used. Oh, and it's an auto loader. Oh, interesting. This will be very interesting to see. Alright, now let's try it. Actually, let me go through real quick. 3,000. Nope. Oh, why don't I have the radio? Yeah, I might have unlocked it in one of the other tanks, right? I don't know which one I would have unlocked it in. The T-80, I bet, is where I unlocked it. Right? Yeah, I just got that radio. There we go. That's why. So no upgrades there, no upgrades there. The M2, 1032 XP. I'm very close. One more battle, we'll do it in the M2. The Fury is obviously a premium. The Bishop we used free XP on, and this guy's only got 2,000. I'm pretty sure I need more than that. Yeah, I need a lot for everything. Alright, good. So we got all the upgrades done. I almost went to battle. No, it's the Covenanter we're battling in. Oh, right, but I gotta put new stuff on. There we go. New stuff engaged, and I'm actually gonna go back to the M8 since he's available now. Alright, let's do it. I do wonder, I tend to play these turreted tank destroyers more like tanks. And I wonder if I shouldn't. I wonder if I should play them more like tank destroyers that just happen to have a turret. It just seems to me they're bigger, right? They don't have the small profile most tank destroyers do. That's why I feel like they're better played as tanks. I don't think they would hide as well, but I don't know. Maybe they would. No, it's tough to say. It is tough to say. Anybody want to come this way with me? T-14? Yeah? Come on, buddy. So we have more heavies. Both teams have 3 artillery. I think we have the edge here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Doesn't mean much, of course, but their artillery is better than ours, for whatever that's worth. I feel like the matchmaker doesn't do a terrible job, so I've got to assume there's some logic to what has happened here. Come on, gun. Oh, you're too slow to rotate. What a tragedy. I had a nice shot on that 1C. There's artillery trying to shoot at me. Which makes me think they obviously think they have an angle on me. He's down in that valley as well. You're in trouble, T-46. People had a beat on me, they definitely have a beat on you. Can we see this priest? No, we cannot.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, I'm in pretty bad shape now. This guy's gonna kill me. Yep. What was he? Panzer 3-4. I didn't even see him coming around the corner. Well, team, don't let me down. I didn't do much, but don't let me down anyways. Not that you owe me after my performance there. I feel like it was in a good spot, but I don't know. There wasn't a lot of scouts in that game. So it's not a shock that nobody scouted, but still. I feel like that's part of the problem with World of Tanks is that because you get to pick the tank that you want, and because I feel like a lot of people don't understand and don't like scouting, myself included, it's not that I don't like it, but I'm definitely not that good at it. But I think a lot of people don't play scouts for that reason. And so you end up in battles where you really don't have any scouts. And I think that's where a lot of people will be like, oh, I like tanks, scout. Well, but not all light tanks are scouts, you know? So I think scouting is one of the most misunderstood parts of this whole game. And that's saying something because I feel like artillery is greatly misunderstood. And I can point to, I mean, you guys all know I'm a huge fan of Jingles and QuickyBaby. And Circon as well to the same extent. But the problem of artillery, I think, is promulgated by the fact that they don't like artillery. So a lot of people that look up to them take on that attitude as well, whether they necessarily would have felt that way had it not been for the opinion of Jingles and QuickyBaby. And I think it's really too bad because I think, you know, to a great degree, QuickyBaby and Jingles are mostly kidding around and joking and saying it in good fun, but a lot of people, I think, really take it to heart. But I think artillery is misunderstood, and I think scouting is misunderstood to that same in that same vein. And because of that, you don't get a lot of scouts. And when you do get people driving scout vehicles, they're quite often not that good at it. And that's the boat I find myself in. I'm not that good at scouting. So even when I get myself in a scout vehicle in a battle, I'm not necessarily going to be the best performer. Oh, it's friendly I was shooting at. Oof. Where's the T-34? Must be right in front of... Yeah. Come on.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
This T-34 is in bad shape. There we go. Oh! This guy's all over the place. There's tanks everywhere. We're surrounded. At least I don't have it as bad as my allies for getting hit by me as well. Ah, shoot, I pulled the trigger right as I...
Penetration. Target released.
Let's go right for the turret ring there. Oh, he's turning around. Get back! Churchill 3 and his 2-second reload time is going to be dangerous for me. Especially if he comes up here, which I'm pretty sure he's doing. Yep, here he comes. And I'm dead. Womp womp. Woof. Yeah, we were overwhelmed there. So there's not a lot we could do on that flank. It happens, you know. It happens. We did win in our tank destroyer. Again, not in great part to my contribution, though I did contribute a little bit. 101. Wow. 110 and 75 or 101 and 110 in a tier 4. I think the derp gun would be perfectly acceptable here. Oh. Sorry if you heard that buzzing. That's my laundry's done. I think this gun is worth getting. Although I'm pretty sure I bought this gun, so I didn't have to buy this one, but I think that is worth getting. No, you know what? I'm not going to because of the rate of fire. Yep. It's just too slow. So we're just going right for the T-67, and we're done everything there. We're just going straight for the T-67 on that bad boy. Okay. So don't know how the Covenanter's going to go, but that's all that's left, really. Unless we start moving crews around, which we could do, but I think what I'll do is another artillery battle. You know what? This is the 39-minute mark, so I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do one more battle. It's going to be artillery, so if you don't like artillery and you want to tune out now, feel free. You're not going to miss anything other than this one artillery battle. But I hope you stick around, because I do like artillery. I think artillery is great. I wouldn't play a game that had artillery only and no tanks, but I do enjoy artillery. Okay.
Time to roll out.
What, there's beer? I would totally... If there was beer, I would never lose. If the game was defending the beer, I would never let beer fall. I would find a way to resurrect my tank. You know what? The guys are really pushing over here. I'm going to... Ah, went long. What can you expect when you fire that early? Alright, he's not going to be alive long enough. Let's go over the KV-1S out here. Darn it, didn't look in time. Not quite sure where he is. Nope. There's the 1S moving now. Shoot. Well, I'm certainly not playing very good artillery this game.
Critical hit.
That was a good shot, if I do say so myself. I have lost my angle on him, though. Oh, went long. Shoot. That'd have been a beautiful shot.
Critical hit.
Alright, tracked him. Well, I didn't track him, but damaged his tracks. With some splash.
Critical hit.
There we go, 112 damage, nice. He is not long for this world. Oh, he's moving. Oh, shoot. And I went long. Hit. Now he's backing up this way some more. I don't know where he's going after that.
Critical hit.
Good. And tracked him. Oh, he repaired. Get there. I don't think I got there before he was already dead. Oh well. Alright, so what's left? There's one out here. Oh, there's also this looks. I was amazed by how often these light scout tanks are still alive at the end. It's certainly not a trait that holds true very often when I'm scouting. Oh, he's dead. Well, that was a wasted shot. Oh, and there's their Sexton too. Oh, never mind. He's dead as well. Victory! And there's the 45-minute mark exactly. Good timing. 700 XP there. Mastery badge 3rd class. It's not an ace tanker, but that's alright. So we won on that. So we did win in everything except the Covenanter. The poor Covenanter. Womp womp. 229 XP. But that's alright. We're up to 2600 here. Not enough for anything. I mean, we could use free XP to upgrade the gun, I suppose. 60 and 445. Does it not tell you anywhere what the splash damage is? Nope. I guess not. Alright, fair enough. Well, win rate's up to 75% there. We're up to 47 in the bishop. So let's you know, it's kind of fluctuating. But if I get up to that 50 mark, that'd be the thing I'd like to see, is all my tanks with a 50% win rate or higher. I mean, I'd like to see myself with a 50% win rate or higher too, right? But we'll see. We'll see over time if that trends upward or downward. What's the tier 2? The M2, right. I'm gonna use some free XP here. I'm gonna do it next episode because I told the people that I wouldn't do anything after the artillery. But I guess if I wait till tomorrow, I might as well do one more battle in it. Unlock it, sell it. We can hide the tier 2s, then that'll get rid of both of these two. Then I'll go ahead and buy the what is it, 1 to 4? The whatchamacallit? The Stuart 1 to 4. And finish off that as well. And then get rid of that. Hide all the tier 3s. Because I don't believe I have any tier 3s, right? 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 7, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4. Interesting. So if we were to revisit this tree just for a moment, just so I can refresh myself, my priorities, because I'm going to be going back to work, right? So I don't think I'm going to be able to do these long videos anymore. My priorities are KV1, which is the Churchill 3. That's where the crew is. And I'm perfectly content leaving them on the Churchill 3 until I get, you know, some stuff going. So Churchill 3 / KV1 is priority number 1. Priority number 2 is the M4 / Fury, because that's where the crew is. Priority 3... I was going to say the VK30-1H. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Do I want to make it all 3 heavy tiers, tank tiers? I think maybe the party here should be T80 towards the Object 140. The priority here can be the Martyr 38T to the Panzer... Where's my Martyr 38T? I didn't play that today, did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, because the crew's in here? Yes. Okay. So the E25, which is the Martyr 38T, that's fine. So the Martyr 38T / T25. There's that crew. That's being trained up. Although... should I put them back in the 38T? Till this gets unlocked and then train this crew? That might be a better way to go about it. Vehicle details, crew. Loader, 2 gunner, a driver, or commander, 2 gunners, a driver, and 2 loaders. Wow. Well, it's nothing like the crew that's sitting in here, is it? I need an extra driver and an extra loader. No, I need 2 gunners and an extra loader. Does this not have a driver? It did. Commander, gunner, driver, loader. Oh, I see. It doesn't have a radio operator. Okay. And what about this thing? What crew does it have? Commander, gunner, driver, loader. Yeah, I feel like I'd be better suited putting that crew back into the Martyr 38T. It's not like they're fantastic, right? So put them in the 38T, let them finish that off, and then put a brand new Panzer SFL-4C crew into my E25 and play it that way. I think that's a better way to go about it. So the crew will get migrated back. Okay, so T80, Martyr 38T, M4, priority 1. Next priority line, well, and along with priority 1, of course, is my 2 artillery. So my AMX and my bishop. Next priority line would be KV1. And the M8A1. The next line of priority would be the SU-85B, the VK-30-1H, and then the Covenanter. I think that's going to be my order of priority. Yep. All right, so we've got it all decided. I got that all figured out. I know I told the people who were only in for artillery that I wasn't going to do anything else, and I didn't really, as far as I'm concerned. If I hadn't have done that on camera right now, I would have done it off camera as soon as I ended the episode, so at least this way some people got to see it. In any case, you now have some idea what I'm going to be working on going forward. I'm going to make a list of it and put it on a sticky or something and put it right in front of my monitor so I remember what it is. But that's kind of the part I'm going to focus on moving forward. For now, though, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.